Are you serious? You really about to take me downtown? Do you know who I am?
Yes, ma'am, without a doubt. You're going downtown, and you have a million questions to ask. We don't have all night. Now you want to ask them and get it out the way and go about your life. Either it's true or false. I don't know exactly who you are fully, but I believe I've seen you in a couple of courtrooms last year prior. Now you behave yourself and keep quiet. I'm not going to keep talking the whole entire time.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, time to tear it down. No one wants the home. It's been vacant for like 5 months now, and they're looking to remodel it. So that's going to take at least 2 years to get on ground. Built from the ground up. That's a long job. We're going to have the Mexicans take over. Now, come on. You know goodness well this is a beautiful building. This place hasn't been rented in quite a while, I understand it, but we can do nothing but just remodel. A little touching here, a little touching there, get things fixed, little by little. Not tear it down to its entirety. Come on. We need to work on this thing. That's a long job. It's going to take another 5 years or so. The Mexicans ain't going to be able to finish this by next year. For God's sake, come on, man. What deal are you willing to take for this? I'm willing to give you 1.5 million to hold this. To just remodel, like here and there, little by little. It don't need too much work. Like, come on, what are you guys willing to do? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell my corporate supervisor that you have a complaint about tearing this place down. Hey, the deed is up. No one's moving in here. It's vacant. It's taking up space. Maybe we need to tear it down to its entirety and build something a little smaller. Or something where the people can enjoy. A little shopping spree. Come on now. Like, this place is taking up space. Nobody's living here. We're missing out on money on our land. We need some business here. Now, if you can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to see what kind of deal we can make with you. 1.5 million sounds very, very, very nice, might I say. I'll get back with you. All right? All right. But I can tell you now, I'm willing to go the extra mile for this place. I believe in this place. I'm telling you. Whether you guys want to turn it into an outlet or whatever, but a home is a home, and a lot of people need it. Maybe you can turn it into a shelter. But what you guys need to do is just work it out with me, and I can put a big smile on everybody's faces, and everybody will go home happy. Everybody will have a good deal. Do you get me? I'm willing to wait as long as I can to get the deal over to the main table. Let's get it signed. Let's go. Dear Lord, please allow me to be able to get this place in order and be able to get everyone happy. That's all I want. To sign this deal and be able to get a profit out of it continuously. This has to be the one. This has to be the big deal, and I'm not giving up because I believe in you, Lord. I know you can do this.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm in here. I didn't do any harm to anyone. I'm not supposed to be in here. Jordy is supposed to be in here. Mr. Jordy, not I. But I tell you, he will be in here. You better believe that.
Good evening, Miss Lindsay. My name is Miss Corporate. You can answer yes, no. I don't want to hear anything extra unless I ask it of you. Now, were you in that house at 7 p.m. Thursday night?
No.
Okay. Next question. Miss Lindsay, was Mr. Jordy in your home taking things from you, Stealing, that is. Terrorizing your home, damaging, that is. Did he do any harm to you?
No, but Jordy was the one that was in my home, and I'm not supposed to have.
I get really irritated when people don't answer my questions correctly. I said yes or no,
Nothing more of what I'm asking you. I just want straight yes or no answers. I don't want an explanation unless I ask for it. Okay, get me? All right, let's proceed. I'm going to ask you again. Did Mr. Jordy, still terrorize or hurt you at all Thursday night? No. Then why are you here? You're wasting my time. And yours. Please answer that with an explanation. No, I'm afraid you're not understanding. Because Mr. Jordy invaded my home looking for items that belong to him. He's supposed to have been living there. He got evicted. Majority of his items, his belongings, are outside in the front. And they were gone by the time I got there. Somehow he got into my home. I have no idea.
Okay, that's ironic. One more question. Were you ever attracted to Mr. Jordy at any point in your life? Mrs. Lindsay, are you going to answer my question?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a flashback. Actually... Yes. Why you didn't bring FriDay on the trip with us? We had a ball. She would have had a great time.
You know what, Grandma? That's a good question. I wanted quality time with you. It didn't seem like we did enough hanging out. And why not go to Florida, when the sun is out and the palm trees are swinging and the air is just flowing and the rain comes and goes. Why not just enjoy a good night and day with my grandma somewhere else? And I'll pay for her trip. But as for FriDay, she's her own person. She knew I was going here with you. She wanted to tag along. She could have definitely came. No offense to her, but she could have definitely, spoke up.
Facts. Well, I really think you probably had too much Cosmos and margarita drinks, because you just seem like you answered that question with no hesitation, as if FriDay means nothing to you as a friend, roommate. You want to talk more about this, or you rather keep it to yourself? I don't know. I don't want to invade your privacy, but you and FriDay supposed to be the best of friends, and you seem like you was a little distant and that you had some things you wanted to talk about. Everything all right with you, though, madam? Grandma don't miss. I catch every jab to the jaw, every uppercut to the knees, and everything that you name, child. Grandmamas knows best. So don't you sit here and lie to me.
Thanks, Grandma, for your concern, but I am perfectly fine. I'm okay. I was perfectly fine through the trip. Nothing bothered me. I enjoyed your company. Trust me. Me and FriDay are on good terms. Bills are getting paid. And I can't ask for a better roommate and a better friend. So, again, that was totally up to her if she wanted to tag along. But I'm not keeping nothing from her or you. Now, I think it's time you take your medication, because you're starting to get a little feisty.
Did somebody fart? Something stinks pretty darn bad on this plane. That's why I don't get on these planes. Somebody always want to let a quiet one out, and you can barely tell who did it. Good gosh, I think there's a gentleman back there, probably in the bathroom, just blowing it away, thinking he at home. And that's why it's not good to have drinks before you get on this plane. You tear this place apart with your farts.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are on boarding with Spirit Airlines. We are departing from Jacksonville, Florida Airport, headed to John F. Kennedy Airport, New York City. Thank you for riding Spirit Airlines. If you should have any questions, please hit the buzzer on the side if you have any concerns. If you should have a selection of a song you want to hear in the Bluetooth that we have embedded inside the headset and the headrest. No one does it better than Spirit Airlines. We're cheap and we got you in your seat. Please feel free to let yourself go into the restroom, but don't blow it up. We don't need a gastrointestinal problem on the plane. Thank you for riding.
And you know that will catch you up with all of the bills, utility, rent, you name it. You can even catch up with the latest fashion with this type of money. I am in desperate need of an assistant. And if you can work with me, I'll work with you. We can work together. We're a team. Now, your brother, that's a different story. I tried to get him on the team with me. He bailed out on me. Who does that? Now, you wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Now, you know what? I wouldn't do such thing. I'm not that type of person. I got you. But the thing is, you gotta promise me to keep this a secret from my brother Jordy. He cannot know about this. This would be terrible if he find out. He would be highly upset with me. I think he actually liked you. But can you please, pinky, whatever they used to do back in the day, pinky cross or whatever, don't snitch on me, please. I really can use these funds. A very great worker. I'm very dependable.
Your secret is safe with me, FriDay. You've been a very great tenant, and I know you're dependable. That's why I want you to work for me. You're very, very humble, and you're right about that. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here, and let's try to keep this a secret.
Try? Not try, miss. No. Let's keep it a secret. All right? Jordy, what are you doing here? I was just getting ready to call you.
Jordy?
Time is flying, Miss Lindsay, and you have yet to answer my question. I went on a break for 30 minutes and I'm back, and you still haven't answered. Would you stop wasting my time and answer my question, yes or no? Were you ever attracted to Mr. Jordy? Yes. Hold on just a second, please. I'm in my last result.
The real estate lady.
The nerve of you trying to accuse a gentleman for trying to come into your home,
No,
stealing
no.
from you, invading your
You
privacy.
don't understand.
When
No.
the lease says that his
Would you hear me
lease
out?
agreement was still a couple days
But
old.
But
He could still stay there unless they remove him. The locks wasn't changed, so how do you think he got in? Duh.
what? Look.
He was never kicked out. Now, if you would excuse me, someone is at the door.
Oh, brother.
Hello there. I am the realtor that used to work with Mr. Jordy. I may be able to give you an offer that you might not be able to refuse. May I have a seat, please?
Sure. Tell me more.